G'day viewers. I was going to do videos on this channel more regularly, possibly every day, and it's kind of fallen over for a couple of reasons. One of which is I kept hoping Aidsy would be here for videos. He kept saying, hey, I'm going to come over and do some stuff, and he's been particularly unwell, so he hasn't been well enough to come over. In Aidsy world, particularly unwell means spectacularly unwell. He's been in and out of hospital. Hopefully we will see him again soon, so send all your best to Aidsy. I know he appreciates hearing that from everyone, for your comments, so metaphorically hearing. But I also did want to commit one idea to video, as I said I was going to do, before I forget it. And this is based on something that happened, and of course, whenever I make a video, if I say, here's the thing, I'm probably exaggerating way out of scale, but it's usually based in something real. And this is based in something real, and then my mind just ran with it and thought, how far could I take it? And namely, this is tied in with the idea of when people say, oh, do you ever do the angry thing in real life? No, I'm really pleasant in real life. I honestly am. But this thing happened, and I thought if I did the angry act, this could go all sorts of ways. So I'm going to do it now as a monologue, because my original idea is I'd do it as just a monologue on my main channel. Then I thought I also might get some help from some people and actually do it as a sketch. I'd need to do this on location because it's in a shop. But I'm also doing it here, and I'm saving this green screen for maximum flexibility. One of my regular viewers, Frank, who's been dallying in animation, I've used animations he's done for me and some artwork he's done for me and various things. He said, hey, if you ever want me to do anything, give me a shout out. I thought, okay, if you're feeling particularly adventurous, we talked about animation, have a go at animating this. I don't require you to, because like I said, I'm doing this so I get the idea out there. I wouldn't ask any other animators to do it. I know how hard animation is. Frank specifically said he wanted to try something. So I'm going to monologue this now, and if you feel so inspired, Frank, you can use this monologue, even me, and the green screen if you want, to put something together. But here we go. People often ask me, do I do the angry thing in real life, in public? I try not to, because it gets out of control very easily. Like the other day, I was in a health food... Great, I stumbled. I'm not even going to edit. I'm just going to start again. This is you seeing me in a live thing, so I'll do it again. Because I want to do this in one take for Frank. If I stumble again, I might end up editing. But here we go. People often ask me, do I do the angry thing in real life? Am I always angry and shouting at people? Well, not really, because it can get out of hand. Sometimes I've let myself go. It doesn't end all that well, so I try not to do it too often. Like the other day, I was in a health food store. Shut up. I was in a health food store. I really was. And I walked past the display of, you know, some hideous gluten-free, nut-free, chocolate-free, dairy-free, taste-free abomination they were calling a snack. And the mascot was like this big, fuzzy, koala-looking thing. It actually looked like a koala bear. Like, didn't look like a koala. It was halfway between a koala and a bear. It's this big, fuzzy thing. And he had a little sign on it that said, I'm better for you. And corner of my eye, as I was walking past, what I saw was this really smug-looking bear holding a sign saying, I'm better than you. And I just went, the fuck, you're better than me! And that drew a bit of attention. Now, some people might have backed down at that point, but I still thought the bear was saying he's better than me. So I thought, there is a principle at stake now. And I said, don't look at me like that. If you don't want me getting angry, you don't have these obnoxious bears in here telling me they're better than me just because they eat that gluten-free crap. And that's when they said I wasn't allowed in the store anymore. And I didn't go without a fight. I was going to take this goddamn smug bear down with me. But, you know, there was 3 of them. And they were in a health food store. So they were healthy and strong. So yeah, I can't go in that health food store anymore.